Today in math class we started on Unit 8. Unit 8 is dealing with measurement. We're starting off with the metric units. So as you can see, we have our metric units, and this is in meters. So you'll have meter, you have millimeter, centimeter, decimeter. Is something that most of the kids are not familiar with, along with deca and hectometer. Once again, are ones that they're not as familiar with. So a meter is always going to be 1. Okay, your decameter is 10 meters equals 1 decameter. 100 meters equals a hectometer, and then 1,000 equals 1,000 meters equals a kilometer. Once again, a lot of the kids already know this one. Opposite happens over here. So a decimeter is 1/10 of a meter. You have a centimeter, which is 1/100th of a meter, and then milli is 1/1000th of a meter. Alright, so they have this in their notes, hopefully they do. And the biggest thing here is trying to figure out how to convert between the measurements. So let's say, for instance, we have something like 15 meters, and we want to take it to millimeters. Alright, so what we'll do here, we'll say we have 15 millimeters, and we're going to go to meters. So I'm going to go write 15 up here, and I want to go to milli. So I want to put a little line under here. So what I'm going to do is each time I move over, I want to change my decimal. I want to move my decimal one time, since it's getting smaller, to the right. So it's going to start off here. Our decimal is always behind it if you don't see it. So I need to move it over one time to go to deci, but that's not where we're stopping. 2 times to go to centi, and then the 3rd time goes to milli. So in 15 meters, there are 15,000 millimeters. Alright, it works the opposite way too. Let's say we want to go something like, let's say we have 920 centimeters, and we want to go to, let's say, decameters. Oh, D-A-M. Oops. Alright. So we're going to start up here, and let me erase this really quickly. We're going to start over here as centi. And we're going to go over here to deca. So this time, since they're getting bigger, we're going to move our decimal to the left. So our decimal is always behind it if you don't see it. So if I move it over one time, that gives me 92 over deci. Alright, 9 2/10 over meter, and then 92/100 when we get to deca. Alright, it just takes a little bit of time. Once again, they should have this line inside of their math book. Inside of their notebook, math notebook, to help them out along the way. This really does help out, so they can see which way I should be going each and every time.